much tougher team defensively. I think we're going to show a lot more grit. Offensively, we're going to be better with Jalen Smith coming back off a great year. But we also get some firepower back in Kevin Holston and Sean Hickman, who are both very capable scorers. And we have a couple freshmen that I think will step up and score a little bit. So I think we're going to be a much more balanced team on offense, and I think defensively we're going to be way better than we have been the last year. Well, we'll start with Drew Pitzer. He's a transfer from Salem University Division II school. He stepped in right away and provided great leadership. He knows some of the guys. He played against some of the guys on the high school level, but he's brought some toughness too. He's not the tallest guy on the floor, but he's one of our better defensive rebounders, and he's a great offensive rebounder. And he's done a great job of making us tougher every day in practice. Terrell Campbell has a great shot to be the all-time assist leader here for a long period of time. He already holds the record for the most assists for a career, and this year with some of the scores that he has around him, I think that he's going to be able to really put that record in a position where nobody will probably ever get to it. He's been great for us. He's looking to be more offensive-minded with the shot this year, and defensively, he's one of our best defensive players. Kevin Holston, it's really great to see Kevin back and playing. He gives us a lot of grit. He's a very smart player. He knows how to score. And defensively, he's got a goal. He wants to be the defensive player of the year in the league, and he's showing in practice that he's very capable of that. And Jalen Smith, there's not a whole lot you can say more about. A first-team All-American. He had one of the best seasons ever for an offensive player in our school's history, and I expect great things out of him. And the one great thing about Jalen is he really focused hard this summer on becoming a better defender, and that's shown in practice. So, I look for him to be a great leader on both ends, offensively and defensively this year. And Nick Jacoby, who, fortunately we're going to have Nick back next year, but Nick has really started to blossom this year in the offensive end. In the past, he's always felt he's a defensive first guy and a pass guy, but I've been encouraging him to shoot the ball more, and he's a good athlete. He knows how to play, and he can score, and he's given us a great 1-2 combination with defense and offense, and he's going to have a good year this year. One of the big challenges is going to be with a talented group like this, we got to keep everybody hungry. We got to keep everybody focused on winning games, and that's it. We got to be focused on that. We can't be worried about our minutes, our numbers. And I think right now, I really like the group. And one of the things I've really enjoyed in the preseason is this is a tight group. I really like the unity of the group, the family atmosphere that we have, and I think that's going to carry over into games. We're going to show a lot of unity and energy in the tough times, and that's going to carry us through each game to be successful.